It's Christmas time, and that's got me thinking of the top 15 ways that Jesus and Redacted J Redacted are very different. Let me know what your favorites are, or make up your own in the comments. I worked really hard on this, so I'd love it if you stay to the end. Number 15. They were both born to a woman named Mary, but Jesus's human father was a carpenter, and Redacted's father was a rich, abusive piece of shit. Number 14. Jesus was born under a star, demonstrating that God had come near. Redacted was born under a black box, demonstrating that God had given up. Jesus, at his mother's behest, turned water into wine. Redacted has managed to turn political success into constant whining. Number 12. In Mark 1, Jesus casts out an unclean spirit. On January 28th, Redacted welcomed a bunch of them into the White House. Number 11. Jesus healed a paralyzed man, causing religious leaders to question whether or not he had authority to forgive sins. Redacted pardoned more white collar criminals than I care to count, causing everyone to wonder if maybe presidents shouldn't have the authority to pardon people. Number 10. In Mark chapter 4, Jesus calms a storm with just a word. Redacted causes a shitstorm every time he opens his lying lips. Number 9. Jesus, with just some fish and some bread, fed 5,000 people. Redacted starved 40 million people in an attempt to try and delay the release of documents showing that he tortured children for fun in some of the most harmful and revolting ways possible. Number 8. Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. It has yet to be proven that Redacted took out a hit on his long-term friend Jeff to keep him from talking. Number 7. Jesus walked on water. Redacted wiped his ass with the American Constitution. Number 6. Jesus gave sight to a man born blind. Redacted had a lot of us wishing that we were deaf. Number 5. Jesus healed a bleeding woman. Redacted gets upset when women bleed from their whatever. Number 4. Jesus said he could tear down the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. Redacted tore down the East Wing illegally so that he'd have a fancy place to do the YMCA. Number 3. Jesus cast out a legion of demons into a herd of pigs. Redacted funded the building of a social network for those pigs to share their thoughts online. Number 2. Jesus said, "Let the children come to me." Redacted said, "Hey Jeff, let's redact all over those kids." Number 1. Jesus was crucified by the religious and civil authorities he spent his ministry preaching against. Redacted only acts like he has been.